Okay, you know that mumu move when our House of Assembly won't make, say they will force us, may we go vote by force. Some of the rep members are not buying it. You know, they are raising objections and they are dropping the right points. But I'm quite impressed that we still get some House of Rep members where they are bringing the work. Let me show you this video. They come.
Mark Eset is my name, speaking for the good people of Uyo, Uran, Nsiratai, and Ibesiposit Federal Constituency.
Okay.
The only state from Akwa Ibom State, the only state you can see in the Nigerian airspace flying. Mr. Speaker, while I thank you and other sponsors of this bill, that is a good bill, it's a wonderful one. But I have some reservations, Mr. Speaker.
It's not good. It's not wonderful.
We are trying to put something on nothing. It is not the problem mandating citizens to vote. There is no problem making it compulsory for citizens to vote. But a situation where citizens have lost confidence in their votes,
totally,
it becomes a problem, a very serious problem.
Yes.
And as such, Mr. Speaker, while we are making a law to make voting compulsory, we should also make a law that will make the votes
count
of citizens count.
Simple.
The last election, Mr. Speaker, we can all say without shying from the truth, INEC chairman and all the INEC officers went around the country carrying out campaigns
telling us
that their vote will count
in real time,
giving all sorts of promises, and at the end we saw something else. So while we are supporting the mandatory voting,
Mr. Speaker.
Let us do the needful.
Our Nomberg Dagomie Abiante. I represent Andonio Pobunkoro Federal Constituency.
That's River State.
I am from River State. Mr. Speaker, yes, I would encourage that every man, every woman of voting age should participate in choosing who should tend to the issues of state.
Okay.
But in doing so, there are certain questions that I would have loved us to seek answers to.
Okay.
So that it will be very, very encouraging, very appetizing, very appealing to those who would want to vote. What will be the mode of enforcement? It is not just good enough that we have it in our books that voting is compulsory.
How do you enforce it?
How will it be enforced? My big brother, the Deputy Speaker, has referenced Australia, that certain incentives could be denied. What are the incentives in our clients? What are those things that citizens even enjoy? Is it that you'll be denied security? There is no water anywhere, as to say you'll be denied your basic utilities. What exactly will be denied any man who has refused to vote in Nigeria? I don't think there's anything that can be denied any man that has refused to vote. Voting should be free. Some, even here in Parliament, some could afford to abstain.
So you are saying that there is nothing in government that...
Excellency, I am still, I require protection. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, can we, in all honesty, tell ourselves that our voter register is clean? In some constituencies, you find Mike Tyson, who is not a citizen of that place, still on the register till today.
Don't relocate, go Canada.
When we talk about 30% of voters, 30% of what? The voter register is not clean in anywhere. There's no constituency that you say, this register, yes, there are human beings complete on this. So if we begin to use that as a yardstick to say our participation is low, I think we have questions to answer in that regard.
Very important questions to answer.
There are people who registered in this country and they're in Ghana.
Yes, plenty.
They're in the US. They're in Australia. They're in London. Who will provide the logistics for them to come? If you say it is compulsory, probably you will deny them a renewal of their passport. So how would they get to my village? How would they get to Orokoto to come and vote? Who provides the logistics, Mr. Speaker?
Wonderful questions.
Thank you, Honorable Abete.
These are some of the questions.
You see, I want to believe that the day they moved that motion and they were bored in the National Assembly that they don't look say May not be like say we not do something, but we just do something. Election voting is good. As a matter of fact, we are going to stay here campaigning and telling youth to come out and vote for the next election. But you will not bully them to vote. Because even we, when we go polling unit, we know the risk where we go there, go take. We know the things we see for there. Yeah, we want the youth to come out, but we will not force them to come out. It's a simple question these guys are asking you. Can you protect people at the polling unit? Why not focus on giving Nigerians free and fair election? Let our votes count and watch if people will not come out to vote. Do we even know how many we are? Do we know how many eligible voters we have? Have you known this country where some underage people, will they see that they vote on polling unit day? Those are the things you should fix before forcing everybody to vote. And then we have freedom of movement in this country. A man has the right to say, I'm not going anywhere. It's constitutional, it's his right. So yeah, we want people to vote. We are going to preach to people to come and vote. Voting is a good thing. But you know what? You will not force people to come and vote on that. The more you just declare the House of Rep down in case they won't take us serious.